Welcome to RTKZ TV Street Blog. I'm your man Spec from the deck, and we're doing it once again. Number 3. It's like 50 degrees out here. We're in the ATL Hot Atlanta, downtown at the legendary Earwax Records. But before we get this episode jumped off, what I want to do is let y'all know what's coming up on RTKZradio.com. We got You Are What You Think. That's the campaign. That's 12/5/07. Y'all keep your eyes peeled for that, because that's going to be real big when that drops. And to get that whole You Are What You Think campaign jumped off, I'm going to go ahead and do the spoken word version of the RTKZ Radio theme song. Y'all hear when y'all log onto the website. It's going to be crazy. After that, we're going to hop right into the interviews, and then that's going to be that. So appreciate y'all giving us some love one more time for the community, coming out and being a part of something a little different. Think Differently Talk Radio. I'm Spec from the deck. Holla. I'm Spec from the deck, and this is the theme song y'all ain't never heard before for RTKZradio.com. It's going down. RTKZ, tell them tune in daily. I got a mission. Adolescents, old folks, and babies should take heed, take a seat, and listen to me. Since you ain't listen to Marcus Garvey or listen to Bill Cosby, nah, you rather hear Slick Willie, Billy Bob Clinton, and Bush does not like black people. Nah, for real, you kid. Bush don't like broke folks, but neither do Clinton, and neither do Specter, so why even mention it? We still getting lynched in Jen, and it's a black candidate in, but he'll never get in, because Al Sharpton won't let him fit in. Jesse say he ain't black enough, but what's black enough? I guess he ain't screamed out racist cracker enough. He ain't tight enough with D.A. Knife on, but D.A. Knife on right's gone. Well, Jesse Jackson gone right home. Rainbow extorter business pushed up again. Pimped you again. They ballin' out for your skin. Why the N, double A, CP can't even eat? I wonder why. Maybe because I never see him on the streets. Or maybe their agenda's no longer for colored peeps. Same reason Mighty Oprah put a school overseas. So what the hell these leading blacks are saying about we? We must can't make it. We a bunch of lost cases. You fired Don Amos, but you the biggest racist. Why you ain't fired? Cause you pimping for them stations. RTKZ, tell them tune in daily. RTKZradio.com. The revolution starts right here. This the State of the Union. Pay your dues. And let's get the facts in their faces. Okay then? You creating racists, not desegregating like MLK did. You want to fire something? The Board of Education, the United Nations, the Bush administration for allowing this orchestrated illegal Mexican invasion. And then Hugo Chavez, Ahmadinejad, New York invitation. No standing ovation to disgrace our nation. And what's Hillary care when Hillary Clinton don't care? What's socialized medicine? Look it up and beware. What's the Farrakhan when Malcolm X ain't there? Just another racist on the mission, but at least he got a vision. At least he ain't collecting checks from big television. Hey, y'all gonna learn that them perms ain't concerned with your welfare. They much rather relax their hair. But they know y'all don't give a rat's derriere. You gonna treat them like kings, cause they march with King. But even Booker T. Washington could see them crooked ass schemes, and W.E.B. Du Bois showed that nigga upstream. Maybe Simon Cowell will put y'all on the big screen. Call it blackface idol. Y'all fill up the recital. We'll do it like Katrina. Get you nice and homicidal. Make it a documentary. Let Michael Moore write it. Al Gore recite it. Guaranteed the Oscar if 666 Mafia get a drop in it. Might get so popular it'll replace The Godfather. Nah, might replace Scarface. But that's ambitious. Cause y'all literally dying to show that to your chillins. What's your interest, man? Nah. Better yet, what's your interest rates? Fix that, and we straight. Spec from the deck.
What's up? It's your girl Lisa Lise, RTKZ TV Street Blog. We're here at Earwax once again in the A on Spring Street, doing it way big. I have one of the most powerful men in the building right here. I want to ask you a few questions. What's your name?
Darrell.
We got Darrell representing. So Darrell, what's your take on T.I.? You know, the whole big T.I. arrest. People are saying it's a conspiracy theory. Denzel set him up. It's a mess. What's your take on that?
I really don't have a personal take on it. You know, people do things at, certain times in their life.
They try to bring them down, man. Even if it's somebody as notorious as OJ, they got to find a reason to keep black people looked bad upon in the media.
He doesn't need to do stuff like that. He should be out of that game. I don't know why he's trying to go back into that, so it really doesn't make too much sense for me for him to do that.
That's a bad look for him, too, because he was just on BET Hip Hop vs. America. And on that show, he said to one of the ladies that they're lucky that he's putting the stuff that he talks about on wax, on vinyl, and not out in the streets.
Somebody that we respect here, in the store as well as Atlanta, He has done a lot of positive things which people are really not focusing on. It just happens to be this one issue.
Losing your freedom is not sexy. I don't care what people say.
One of the major rumblings that's going on right now in the music industry is Nas and his new album title. He's calling his new album Nigga.
It's a lot of controversy going on with that word right now, and it's just not a good place to be using that word.
I'm assuming that based on that, people are going to go buy the album.
He's always going to be so intellect that some people out here can't feel it.
As a marketing tool, it's got people focused.
I think it doesn't matter what reflects from good or bad out of the situation with Nas, because he's his own man in his own situation.
It's just a word that's been around forever and ever, but it can be changed, put another way.
You can't really talk about that CD if you're another race.
You just might want to check out what their brother has to say on this particular album.
Do you think that American Gangster is this generation's, the new generation's Scarface?
Yeah, for African Americans it is.
Nah, that's never going to happen. You can't replace Scarface.
I don't think it's going to replace the Scarface.
Absolutely not.
I don't think so.
Frank Lucas, definitely something that people could look to get information on as a real individual.
If anything, I'd say it's going to be like a new school, like the Mac or something like that.
Don't go out and do what he did. Just use it as a learning lesson.
If you really want information, check it out online. The story is much deeper.
You being a gangster is not going to do anything for you.
That's what being a gangster is. Once again, this is Pro, RTKZTV.com.
Earwax Record Store, legendary on Spring Street. If you're ever in the area, check it out. It's definitely worth taking a peek at. So I am signing out. Lisa Lise, RTKZ TV Street Blog.
RTKZ TV Street Blog.